Hello, hello. Okay, there's the sound. Good. You had me worried there, OBS. But yeah, welcome in. It's Pokemon again. I have this Pokemon. Welcome in, Abjeet. Is that how you want me to pronounce it? I've made an attempt. I will take criticism. Yeah, I haven't streamed Champions in like 2 weeks, I want to say. I haven't really touched it in most of the time. I did play a little bit earlier today, so I'm not completely rusty. But yeah, I'm excited to be back. There's, I think, 9 days left in the season. I'm not quite a Master Ball yet, but I should be able to hit it if I actually try. AB? Okay. But yeah, let's just get started, get momentum going. I haven't actually played with this team today, so it'll be interesting relearning how to play this team. Let's see, Incineroar, Staraptor, Gallade, Swampert, Archaludon, Dragonite. Okay. A lot of things I don't know how to deal with. Got it. Well, I know how to deal with, just not easily dealt with. I really don't see any reason to lead Frostlass, although I will want Frostlass. There's no inherent weather setter, so I will take the advantage and set up Aurora Veil. And, I'm thinking Cerulege and Sinistcha. Staraptor is a little concerning, and I wish I had Sylveon, but I'm not bringing Sinistcha. I mean, Swampert is Swampert. I don't want to deal with that without a grass type. Okay, both Pokemon I was worried about. I should be safe to set Trick Room. I mean, it's a Brigraph. It's not going to go down in one hit, right? And then Mega Evolve and set Aurora Veil right away. It's predictable, but I don't see how you can possibly solve it. Well, you know what? We got the important part done. That Swampert is going to be faster now. But I'm getting Trick Room up, so I don't... Not only do I not care, I actually want that. So, support Staraptor, huh? Okay. I'm going to go for the Calm Mind. I don't think I'm actually going to get anything out of it. And then I can burn the Swampert. It is indeed Pokemon time. Okay, your Mega is burned. Staraptor is not as scary now that I know that it's not going to Mega Evolve. I feel a lot better now. I mean, okay. +1, +2. Is stored power affected by me having nerfs? I don't think so. Alright, so what I'm going to try to do is stored power the Staraptor, and then I'm going to attempt to Destiny Bond. No, I'm just going to click Blizzard. I don't even know if Swampert going to attack Frostlass. Not as much as I was hoping for, but you gotta love Aurora Veil. So yeah, Raptor's down. Swampert is kind of a sitting back here. Yeah, I think I've carved out a nice position. At the moment, but you know, we'll get to that when we get there. Alright, I'm going to try to baton pass my boost over to Sinistcha, and then wait a minute, no I'm not. I am going to swap over to... Yeah, I'm going to swap to Cerulege here. And then I'm going to use the Baton Pass to get Frostlass back in before they can do anything. And that Electro Shot that they're inevitably going to fire off thinking they're in the rain is not going to be in the rain anymore. I did speed up the Swampert now, though, now that I think about it. That may not have been great. Where are we in Trick Room? Last turn, okay. I'm going to go for the Destiny Bond. It's probably not going to do anything, but I'm going to go for it anyway. And then Bitterblade on Arcaladon, because I need that healing. Without my big root, that's not going to do as much. Yeah, I probably should have just gone for the Bulk Up. Right, I didn't get the Destiny Bond off. That's not a good thing. Alright, see you, Mark. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of board position here, but... yeah, I really should have used Bulk Up last turn. I can do a lot of sustain with Sinistcha, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. So, Rage Powder this turn. Bulk Up Cerulege. Then I can start Bitterblade. Of course it's the cat. It's always the cat. So now we're gonna play this game where Incineroar keeps lowering my stats and I keep raising my stats. Gonna go for a light heal here, and then another Volt Up. If I fall behind on the stat boost, I lose. Okay, so what I'm gonna do from here, I'll Rage Powder next turn to try and take some heat off of Sailage, and then I will... Where's the Bitter Blade going? It's gotta be our Caledon. I mean, there's not... It's not gonna do much to Swampert. And I think Sailage is really my only way of dealing with Incineroar now. So yeah, if I Rage Powder and it's +2 right now, right? Neutral because of Incineroar, right. Still, it's the only thing I can do. Dang it. It's amazing how much of the game that I forget when I haven't played the game in like 2 weeks. Welcome in, Mafioso. It's been a good day. A little bit weird. Frankly, I'm a little bit tired, but yeah, I got to watch some streamers that I like that I didn't realize were going to be streaming today, so that was a nice surprise. Got to get some work done around the house. Excuse me. How's your day been? I'm thinking if I can get Trick Room up, maybe I can do something. Yeah, Incineroar is such a problem for this team. If I had Sylveon, maybe I could have done something, but without Sylveon, like, I'm really reliant on Photograph and Sailage, and neither of them can really handle Incineroar. I can't imagine I don't lose this turn. Yep, okay. But that's just the first game of the night. I'm still getting warmed up. Both from a gameplay perspective and a streaming perspective. Also, I'm assuming my audio is fine. Nobody said anything, so I'm going to take that as a good sign. Alright, what you got? T-Tar, Komodo, Talonflame, Azumarill, Sinisha, and Rotom Wash. Well, I don't feel great about Sailage here. I might be able to bait something with Frostlass and Destiny Bond. Generally, reasonably fast team. Yes, I definitely am bringing Sylveon. Not lead, but definitely bringing it. Incineroar will probably do a lot of work as well. Okay. So, Farigiraf, Frostlass lead with Incineroar and Sylveon in back. Okay. Tonight might be a shorter stream. Just like I said, I was a little bit sleep deprived, so we'll see how it goes. I am very excited to be streaming this again, though. I've missed streaming Champions. Like, there's a lot of games in rotation now, which is very fun because I like all of those games, but it feels like it takes forever to get back to any one game. Yeah, okay, set up Trick Room. And then I don't know what's taking me out here, but something is, so I'm just gonna Destiny Bond. I'll Mega Evolve to mess with the weather. It's not like I have another Mega that can use in the slot. Please. Do I have a Mental Herb on Farigiraf? I do. Okay, we're good. I didn't even know there was a Ruby platformer. Dang it. My own defensive buffs got in my way of knocking myself out. Well, now nothing can attack Frostlass next turn because it will knock out whatever attacks it. I'm gonna go for another Calm Mind, I'll be greedy. Actually, it's not even being greedy, it's... I'm faster now. And then... Cheetar can Mega, so I'm not gonna bother with Aurora Veil. I'm just gonna try to run the Cheetar. Yeah, tell me about it. What, like, is it just kind of a standard, like, 2D platformer, I'm guessing? Ow. The Life Orb chip plus the Burn chip. That should happen pretty quick. Also, your Life Orb is now burned. Good job. Oh, Metroidvania, okay. That actually might be worth checking out. I love Metroidvanias. I mean, so Hollow Knight is my favorite game. It is very much Metroidvania, so... Okay, I have one boost. I am going to try and Baton Pass it. On Switch? Okay. Yeah, I'll look into it. And then... Can't burn Talonflame because it's fire type. I mean, Frostlass is just going to get knocked out here. I don't know exactly how, but it will. I'm just going to go for the Aurora Veil. If you were going to go Mega on the Cheetar, you would have already. I'm not going to get this attack off anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Sylveon can use those buffs the best, especially since Incineroar is going to be one to switch out. Yeah, okay. And then Talonflame is going to try and pick up the KO, but Sylveon's healthy enough, it'll be fine. Barely fine, okay. Gale Wings are broken, don't need to worry about priority flying moves. Trick Room 2 more turns, okay. Hyper Voice gets some spread damage, and then Fake Out. Talonflame's got to be faster, so I'll take care of the Tyranitar then. Okay, fair enough. Even not a very effective that almost KO'd. Okay. Yeah, the nice thing with Sylveon is it is a powerful Pokemon on its own, but it just synergizes so well with Porygraph. Getting those Calm Mind boosts onto Sylveon for basically free. Stored Power might be enough to take out Talonflame, and then... I'm just going to go for the Darkest Lariat on T-Tar to do chip. There's no point in not. I guess I could have double targeted Talonflame. Made sure it went down. Okay, that too. I'm sure a lot of the reason that I'm struggling as much as I am is I'm rusty and I'm tired. But like, I wonder how much the meta has shifted since I built this team. This team did very well for me last season. Trick Room ended, didn't it? Yeah, okay. I may as well go for Trick Room. I'm going last with Porygraph, no matter what. And then Incineroar... T-Tar's almost down anyway, so I'm going to Darkest Lariat the Rotom. If I'm lucky, the Rotom misses its Hydro Pump this turn. Never mind. Yeah. Well, GG. I feel like if I can get one win, just kind of get my foot in the door, get my group going, then I'm fine. It's just getting there. I do have another team that I built today that I did practice with a bit before stream. If I keep struggling, I'll switch over to that. Maybe that'll work better. At the very least, it's more familiar right now. Frostlass, Whimsicott, Basculegion, Politoed, Double Weather, okay. Meganium and Incineroar. Alright, if I were you and I was facing this team, what would I want to do? I would want the rain. Okay. Porygraph, Frostlass lead, try and get some weather control going. I don't want to bring Sterilage. There's just too much water on that team for me to feel good about it. I will bring Incineroar though, and then... This game plan really revolves around getting Sylveon set up and going. I feel like Meganium... Yeah, it is probably pretty underrated at this point. I would say, like, right when Champions came out, it may have been slightly, and I have been slightly overrated. But that's just because, oh, hey, it's new, it's got a cool ability, it's a starter that's been bad for so long, and it's finally good. It was very exciting. Alright, I'm gonna set up Trick Room. I'm gonna Destiny Bond without Mega Evolving. And then try and get Snow up next one. Yeah, I really like Mega Meganium from like a mechanical standpoint. Well, so much for my Destiny Ball. I mean, Chikorita is my go-to Gen 2 starter. So I'm really happy that they finally gave Meganium something. As tempted as I am to Flare Blitz the Meganium, Basket Legion is just way too tempting a target. Was he trying to play around Sap Super Giraffe? I'm not sure. I mean, to be fair, Weather Ball is fire for it because of its ability. So yeah, get Calm Mind up, and then Darkest Lariat fast. Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen, but I wanted to punish it just in case. I mean, you know, all in all, not a bad turn for me. I mean, I got a boost. I'm not taking any damage. Yeah, I took an attack debuff on Incineroar, but I'm just gonna Parting Shot anyway. I will go for the Baton Pass here. Incineroar's threatening enough. Well, he may have been playing around Sapsifter, but he was definitely not playing around Armortail. Get +1/+1 Sylveon. And then Frograph is right back on the field. Well, that tickled. And then, yeah, this is a pretty free Hyper Voice. And I'm just gonna set up again. Okay, not playing as passively. Probably good for you. I am glad that the cat is gone. After what it did to me last game, I do not want to see the cat right now. Please ignore that I am also using the cat. I don't know if I would say one is better than the other. I don't really think of one better than the other, really. It's just... they're both good colorations for Sylveon. Last turn of Trick Room. +1/+1. Yeah, that makes sense. Stall out my Trick Room. There's no way Basque survives this, right? Alright, good. I see no reason not to Hyper Voice here, and then... Wait a minute. No, I do see a reason not to Hyper Voice. I am going to use Detect here and try and get my Trick Room back. If I don't get Trick Room up, it's because Prograph went down, and then I get Incineroar in again next turn, and I am free to fake out or go for a parting shot or whatever I want to do. Oh, that was a beautiful detect. Okay, we take those. And then, yeah, just clean up. It really is the Battle of Long Necks, you're right. Are you trying to, like, get 5 dual protects in a row? I don't see the game plan here. I mean, technically it is the right play, but, like, there's no way it's gonna work, right? Yeah, that's not working. There we go. That's how you play Pokemon. Okay. Let's see. I'm in Ultra Ball 3. I could see a world where, like, I just play out of my mind and get up to Master Ball tonight, but realistically, I'm probably going to do it off stream. I really like this team, but it requires a level of attention that I generally can't pay when I'm streaming because I keep getting distracted with chat. Which, don't get me wrong, I love interacting with chat. I mean, I could sit in my room and play video games by myself all day, but I only get to interact with chat when I'm streaming, so I will happily take that trade-off. Let's see, Swampert, Archaludon, Grimmsnarl, Milotic, Primarina, and Pelipper. I'm thinking... I'm just going to leave the fire types at home. This is so obviously a rain team. I don't want either of them to have to deal with that. I'm still not experienced enough with facing Grimmsnarl to really know what to expect. Arrow and T-Tar. It would definitely be an uphill battle. I'm trying to think how I would get through that. I might be able to handle that. But you're right, that is a weak point. Wait, no. Trick Room. Pelipper's on the field, so I don't need to worry about losing weather. And neither of those are particularly threatening Frostlass, so I'm just going to Aurora Veil. Yeah, this team is, in general, very weird for me. I tend to play more hyper-offensive. Or maybe not even hyper-offensive, but just offensive in general. And this is more of a slowly build yourself up, use sapping moves, do whatever you need to do to get into a better position in mid-sweep. Freeze Drive's Frostlass would be very cool. I mean, don't get me wrong, Frostlass is pretty darn good as it is right now. Calm Mind, just become even tankier. And, Blizz Spam. Wait, no, you have White Guard. But you're not using it, okay. Speaking of tanky Pokemon, I would really like that Freeze Dry right about now. Alright, I'm gonna go for another Calm Mind. Might be greedy, but like, it feels right. And then I'm gonna bring in Sinistcha. Yeah, get a little bit of hospitality going, and then have the ability to switch Frostlass back in next turn, because I expect Pelipper to come in this turn. Never mind. Alright, what's the Milo up to? Coil, maybe? Yep, okay. Even tankier Milo, everyone's favorite. I will Sword Power the Archaludon, Machagacha. So I believe Krogerov goes first. That should handle our Archaludon. With the boost I have, I don't see why it wouldn't. And Machagacha solo targeted into Milotic. It's not going to be enough, but it should do decent. At least for an attack into a Milotic. Yeah, I'll take that. Assuming that's competitive Milotic, I will take it. Rude. Oh, Coil Hypnosis. Okay, I get it. It raises accuracy with Coil, so Hypnosis was... I don't think Hypnosis is guaranteed to hit after a Coil, but the odds are much better. And then I will Sword Power that Pelipper. Okay, 80%. I kind of want a Baton Pass here. No, I'm just going to go for Sword Power on Pelipper. And then swap in Frostlass to get the weather control back. The nice thing about Sinistcha is that even though Sinistcha is asleep, its hospitality ability should still work. So, like, it's asleep in quotes, but its primary function it still can do just fine. Afraid of that. Yeah, I need to get Milo off the field now. I am perfectly free to just Aurora Veil again. Welcome to Firestorm, how are you doing tonight? Or today, or whatever time it is when you are. time zones exist. You are enjoying that hypnosis. Alright, get Milo off the field. And then... I'm Will-O-Wisping Primarina. It doesn't matter ultimately, but... I think Pelipper's gonna come in here, so like Blizzard isn't reliable. The chip damage from Burn. This is clearly a very slow match. Yeah, Primarina and Milotic. That does feel more like a Pokemon contest combination than an actual battle combination. Not that either of those Pokemon are slouches in the battle department. If you want to battle, I'll go ahead and make a room, just so if other people want to battle, they're free to jump in, and if you leave, it doesn't just kick everybody out. But yeah, I can battle you after this. Okay, stored power. I would really like to just get Pelipper off of the field. Are we in Trick Room? We're not in Trick Room. I'll go for Destiny Ball. I believe that Photograph is guaranteed to wake up here. It went to sleep first. Thank you. I love Destiny Bonds so much. %. Wait, it's burned. I'm good. Yeah, that was the time to forfeit. GG. But yeah, let me go ahead and make a private room real quick. Battle. Private. Make a room. Doubles. MB, and yes. You know, I'm so glad that it gives us the option to choose the regulation. All one of them that we have the option to take. So I am not going to be using this team in battle, by the way. That's why I'm comfortable just showing everything on screen right now. Oh, right, you do need the code. That is a thing you need. My bad. $84.38, 62, 83. Send that over on YouTube, send that over on Twitch. Alright, welcome in. So, yeah, the way that I handle viewer battles is I ask that you mute and tab out so you don't see what I'm doing or hear what I'm doing, because I will continue talking with chat, just talking through my thought process. But yeah, good luck and have fun. So yeah, chat, this is the new team. It has flaws, but it's fun, and I did pretty well with it earlier, actually. Alright, what do we got? Scovillain, Charizard, Annihilate, Mousehold, Incineroar, and Greninja. Alright, no inherent weather. Yes, I've gone to the dark side. I am running Zard Y. I'm gonna lead Zard Aerodactyl. And then, let's see. What do I have for Annihilate? Not much. Well, I have Zard, I guess, but I would rather have more options. You know what? I'm going to bring T-Tar Excadrill in the back. I haven't tried that combination with this team yet, but might be cooking with that one. I appreciate that your outfit matches your name. So, Mega Evolve, Hurricane, Annihilate, and Rain Dance. This is a Rain Zard Y. Okay, I guess we're hurricaning the Mousehold. Focus Sash makes sense. That's fine, I can pick that up with a Rock Slide next turn. I don't like that. Hurricane, Annihilate. These are the same accuracy, right? Yeah, okay. Then yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Rock Slide. I have no surefire way of hitting the Mousehold, so... Okay, what are you cooking? Yeah, I didn't like having to rely on Rock Slide's accuracy there, but it's all good. We made it through. Nothing bad happened. You're sending out a Charizard against a Aerodactyl. Interesting. I guess one of them could have Wide Guard. Oh, you're trying... Did you forget that you don't have Spicy Spray because you have Mega Evolve? Yeah, those Rage Fists are gonna hit like a truck. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so do I set Sand, or do I... Yeah, I set Sand. Excadrill's kind of a sitting duck about it. Plus, I'd like to get rid of Scoblin before Excadrill comes in, if possible. So Annihilate needs to go, but what's going to happen is Scoblin is going to use Rage Powder, and it's going to Mega Evolve, and it's going to burn both of my Pokemon, unless I can figure out something to do about it. The thing that I can think of to do about it is Dragon Dance, and then Dual Wing Beat, Annihilate, but it's going to get redirected. I would have preferred Annihilate take it, but at least this way I am going into something. I get burned. Wait, it did a Mega Evolve. Okay. Not so hot take. You have to flex shinies and mark true. So, my general policy with the shinies that I use, because I'm a home player, is I use shinies that I've gotten in anything except for Pokemon Go. Because, I mean, if I had access to my Go shinies, it would just be ridiculous. But yeah, like I caught this extra drill in ZA. Alright, Rock Slide that Zard, and yeah, deal with Annihilate before Annihilate causes more problems, please. That might miss. That's mildly terrifying. Right, and I lose my Sandstorm. I did not think about it. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, you know what? Extra Drill's down. That's not great. I still have an Aerodactyl into a Charizard. This is fine. This might not be fine. So do I go for the Rain Dance? No, because it's probably Weather Ball, and then I'm just giving it a super effective move. Yeah, I go for the Rock Slide, and I hope it works. I don't see what that protects getting. Okay, you get Chip. I forgot I was running. Also, if anybody is waiting in the lobby, I did not need to be aborted. GG. If anybody's waiting in the lobby, say something in chat that you want to battle. That way I have an idea of ordering. But GG. That was a fun match. Yeah, Annihilate was a very fun Pokemon. Okay, there's only one other person, so that makes it simple. Yeah. I definitely had to play around Annihilate. I don't think I did the best job of playing around Annihilate, but you did a very good job playing with it. I'll battle with this team again. Good luck and have fun. It was fun getting to use this team. Let's see. Okay, Swampert, Dragonite, Lucario, Alolan Ninetales, Farigiraf, Pelipper. So you're going to be setting Rain or Snow, which is... I can play with one of those types reasonably well. Actually, I could play Snow a little bit. If you let me. Don't let me, that would not go well for you. I think what I'm realizing is Metagross is kind of dead weight on this team, because most of the time I want to bring it, I'm also wanting to bring Megazard Y. Hey, welcome in, Armin. How are you doing today? I don't want to do the exact same strat that I just did, but also it kind of looks like the strat. So we're going to do Aerodactyl Zard. Although I'm going to change it up. I'm going to bring our Caledon and T-Tar. It's weird bringing T-Tar, but not Excadrill. Oh shoot, I just realized I forgot to put a link to the stream in the Pokemon server, the Discord server. I'm going to do that after this battle. Okay. So you could just change the weather on me, and I need to be aware of that. Get set Tailwind for speed control. My Charizard looks so small. Oh wait, Mega Evolving is after switching, so I am good for a Heat Wave here. Heat Wave to break the multiscale, do some super effective damage to the Lucario with the double switch. Yeah, I like this one. It's kind of hard to punish. Oh. I mean, the Lucario fainted. There's that. One. Alright, then I bring in Archaludon, I have Dragon Pressure. I also have Electric Pressure. Oh, sick. Okay. I did set Tailwind last turn, right? Okay. I was considering Rain Dancing this turn, but, like, obviously I don't have to now, which is really nice. Archaludon's going second, so Dragonite almost certainly will have taken damage already. Plus, if it were me, I would not want to leave my Pelipper out. Okay. Very fair wide guard. Dragonite finishes off Aerodactyl here, I'm guessing. Yeah, if I'd managed to break multiscale, that would have been fine. I've lost track. I haven't seen Mega yet, have I? No Mega reveal yet, although at this point I would guess it's Swampert. I'm not sure if Dual Wing beat KOs here, but if I'm right and it does, then... Oh, it more than does. Hey, welcome to the Ultra Sword. And then, yeah, just... Electroshock. It's an Archaludon, let it be an Archaludon. Focus Sash? Huh. I didn't see that one coming. Alright, that is 2 down, so no more switching. Alright, yeah, there it is. Alright, here's the game plan. We simply swap out Aerodactyl. That will give weather control, Pelipper will go down at the end of the turn, and then we click Protect. Did we click Protect? This is the only chance I have to outspeed this one, so we do not click Protect. We're in rain, there's no way I outspeed this one. Right, I'm getting rid of the rain. I remember I buffed the Mega Aerodactyl so much this single one shot with this one. Oh, you mean like attack stage buffs? Okay. My first thoughts were like, how the heck would you even do that? Like, that makes sense. I'll take it. I have seen a lot of like Wide Guard Earthquake today. Interesting strat. I think I'm kind of stuck now. I will go for the knockoff, and I will Dragon Pulse. But ultimately, I don't think this is going to do... I think I'm just going to get, yeah, Earthquake, double KO here. Yeah. I should have switched something out to Aerodactyl, made it so that he wouldn't just get double wiped next turn. Oh well. I mean, I outspeed... Actually, I don't think I outspeed. Just Tailwind is still up. Yeah, one more turn. You'll be in slot 1. Cool. On the off chance that I somehow outspeed, the only way I see me getting out of this is Rock Slide and getting lucky with flinches. Yeah. GG. Yeah, I think if I had, not that last turn, but the turn before, I think if I had swapped something, I don't think it really matters what, I think maybe I could have won. But yeah, that was a good game. Yeah, GG. Let's see. Yeah, I'll stick with this team. I do love that about Pokemon. You can just look back on a game and go, oh yeah, this, like, I could have played better here or here. There's always something new to learn. Alright, let's see. Metagross, Charizard, Sneasler, Tinkaton, Sableye, Alolan 9000. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Because this looks like a very good matchup for me. Yeah, I'm just going to go with Hard Sand here. Technically, I can set Rain. Why would I? But, like, technically, it is an option. I was looking away and I didn't have time to read the whole thing, but I... Roar Knight? Okay, yep. Deltarune reference detected. So, like, there's a Sneasler. There's no way I'm leaving my Tyranitar in. Unless... you go for the Fake Out. Either way, I should switch. Put Aerodactyl in, and then Rock Slide. Yeah, apparently Charizard was the Roaring Knight the entire time. If Masha's server had a closed channel, I would say, Yeah, go ahead and put that in quotes. That would be very funny. I did not expect Zard X. I really need to put a focus sash on X-Drill. Although then I have to take it off of Arrow. Maybe a Heartstone on Arrow? I'll have to think about that one. Okay, insult to injury. That burn hurts. I like Metagross here. I'm threatening psychic damage. I'm assuming Sneasel used a White Herb last turn. I was not paying enough attention. I will go for a Rock Slide, I will Mega Evolve, and I will Psychic things. Okay. I think I take at least one of them here. No? Okay, you're switching out. Sableye. I need to transfer up my shiny Mega Metagross. I have the event. What was an event Beldum from like the pre-order bonus on Oraz. Played through the entire game with it. Be very fun to play with it in Champions again. Like a Pokemon that I used in a playthrough. Gosh, how long ago did Oraz come out? Like 10 plus years now? I don't know why I didn't set Tailwind earlier, I just wasn't thinking about it. But yeah, Psychic Things is very obvious here. Of course the Sableye has Disabled. Is it gonna Encore me into Tailwind now? I mean, with its defenses down, I don't really need to hit it with Psychic Things. I can probably hit it with something else. I'm bringing in T-Tar because I expect an Encore on Aerodactyl, honestly, at this point. And then, yeah, I want that Sneasler gone. Oh. I swapped the wrong Pokemon because I saw the Encore coming. I have just put myself into a horrible position here. Lovely. Yeah, I think I just need to get rid of Roar. Right, it's been a long day. If I'm making mistakes like that, yeah, it's been a long day. It's got Bright Powder on top of all of that. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's see. I have gotten into a position where I want to swap out both of my Pokémon. Obviously, I cannot do this. Okay, I just have to accept that Aurora Veil is going to happen. Like, I don't see me winning this at this point, but if I do, I think it's going to be because of Metagross. Yeah, T-Tar goes down, I don't get sand. Unfortunate, but, like, what was I gonna do about it? Alright, Arrow's Burn. That would have been a good thing to factor in. Iron Head. Dual Wing Beat. Sneasler is going to knock something. No. Okay. If I had known that, what I should have done is Tailwind, but oh well. Focus Sash, okay. Yeah, I think that's game. Blizzard? Yep. I'm not down yet. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's over, but, like, I'm not down. I'm surprised. Like I said earlier, I forgot to send the link to the stream in a Discord server I'm in, so let's set that up. But yeah, GG. That Sableye was annoying. I was not playing super well against the Sableye, but yeah, that was definitely the standout. You did a good job of giving me, like, really tempting targets and getting me into, like, a really bad position. Like, I don't remember the last time I, like, put myself into it, like, such a bad position. But yeah, let's see. Alright, I'll take you on again. I will switch teams. Three. Alright. I am ready to battle if you are. Do you mean the best team? Ben. Oh, okay. If it's the Ben team, it's the Ben team. Oh, hey, the bot's actually working. Cool. Also, Sleep Pair, this is you. Are you actually here for another battle, or are you just still in the lobby? Oh, okay, I got you. That kind of sounds like something I would do. Oh, okay. Yeah, I will hop out. Okay. Well, while he's getting that figured out, I am going to go into court 1. Okay. That is not how you... I don't know how you actually kick people. Well, okay. We can battle now and then circle back to that. Yeah, okay, that's the team I want. Alright, you weren't kidding. Mega, there is a Phalanx. Presumably Mega. Good luck, have fun. Alright, let's see. Phalanx, Aerodactyl, Alcremie, Grimmsnarl, Flamebreed Tauros, and Aegislash. Let's see. Sorry. Checking something real quick. Okay. I need to just come up with something, and fast. I'm gonna lead a little weird. Frostlass Ceruledge. And then... Sylveon for Rigorath in the back. This is definitely an experimental configuration. I don't really know what's gonna happen here. I should have looked earlier. No other centers. Okay. I am going to Mega Evolve, I am going to burn it, and then I am going to burn it. I'm guessing Parting Shot turn 1? And honestly, that's not the most annoying thing in the world. I really like Mega Phalanx. I think it's very cute. Oh, light screen. That makes sense. Unfortunately for you, I'm not using a special move this turn. Yeah, like, Phalanx in general is cute, and then they just made it into, like, an adorable Megazord. Like, I wish Mega Phalanx was maybe a little bit better, but like design-wise, I have no notes. I love it. Why not? I'll Aurora Veil here. I'm a little worried that there's going to be something to punish me for double setup here, but Yeah. I can't remember what its stats are off the top of my head, so I can't really comment too much on what it needed, but I do remember it being a case of just, yeah, the stats weren't really invested that well, and no retreat is just such a weird move. Like, if you were already going to win the match, it's really good, but if you were going to struggle, it might not be a great move, because you're stuck. I do find the videos I've seen of people skill swapping contrary onto it just before no retreat very funny. Alright, yeah, we can just blitz spam now. And, Bitter Blade. Bye, Ben! Do you bring Phalanx back in, or am I going to find out about Pokemon number 4 already? The shiny Aegislash line is so good, like, start to finish. Okay. So, obviously, Aegislash is concerning. Wait, hang on a minute. I'm at +1 attack, okay. I am going to guess that Aegislash is going to King Shield here, but if it doesn't, then it attacks Frostlass, and then, yeah, I just Destiny Bond it. And then, yeah, I just bulk up. Cerulege is fine. Yeah, I have Roarveil up and 2 defense buffs. You're probably going to go for Decorate, though, aren't you? Charm. Okay. That's not great. That's not going to do a lot either. Will-O-Wisp. When in doubt, Will-O-Wisp. Spread burns onto the physical attackers. Alright, it's low. There's the Decorate. Okay. And it still hasn't attacked. Okay. Thank you! I'm quite proud of it. Snow stopped. I think I have one more turn of Aurora Veil? Yeah, okay. Bring in for a graph. Yeah, I'll go for the Bitter Blade. Frost built like a mana. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's great. I love it. Dang it. You got me. Although now I have the wonderful pressure of Armor Tail into the Shadow Sneak. Let's see here. Ooh. Hang on a minute. Okay, I know what I'm doing. So we go with that, and then, yeah. So we set up Sterile Edge because Sterile Edge has taken so many attack debuffs. We take another sharp attack drop. And then we waited in case there was a Shadow Sneak. Armor Tail would have stopped it. And then Baton Pass. Kind of wishing I had a Sinister right now. I am immensely grateful for that burn chip. Set up Aurora Veil, and then check out my stats. Okay, I'm at -2 attack, +4 defense. I'm just gonna Cloak Protect here. I think we both feel like we're not in good spots. I mean, one way or another, this has been a very good battle. Light screen wore off, you say? Shadow Sneak is not going to do much. Okay, it did enough. Yeah, you take down Frostlass. Congratulations. But your burn's going to take you down. Or your Life Orb takes you down, actually. Okay. I need to take a moment to, like, reassess the battlefield because I'm not sure where we stand right now, honestly. Okay, you have 2 Pokemon down, and you've revealed both of the others. Oh yeah, you're down to just support ones, basically. Oh wait, no, Phalanx is still up, it's just burn. Okay. Good time for something. That Phalanx in the, like basically the torso Phalanx, the one in the middle, is doing, it just looks so put upon. He's trying so hard. Hey, that's what I'm doing with my Pokemon on that side. I just went for the Protect to try and waste some time, hopefully take a few hits. Oh, that makes sense. Alright, there's the Alchemy. Grimmsnarl can do a lot to mess with me here. But hang on, what's the Phalanx at? +2, +2, okay. Yeah, Decorate is kinda crazy. If I'm doing my math right, you basically just canceled out the burn. So yeah, I want you to go away. And, maybe I can turn this around for Sterile Edge if I switch out. Also, yeah. I would like to say I thought of that ahead of time, but I really didn't. I realized it before it said it was using fake out, but like, I did not think of that ahead of time. And then, yeah, it did get the flinch anyway, which was unfortunate. I can try and play around it. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's saying GG in chat, and I think I agree. I think that I win this at this point. I'm not 100% ready to say, oh yeah, I definitely win, but I think that Trick Room might seal it. I don't have any reason to believe that the Grimmsnarl actually knows any damaging moves. I mean, well, besides fake out, but we're kind of past that point already. Okay, it's got Spirit Break. That's not good. It's still super effective Hyper Beam. Hey, welcome in, Mal. You lost me winning and you lost me losing. It's that kind of night. I may have not gotten enough sleep for the last several nights because my dog got something in her eye, and I've had to wake up every morning quite early to give her eye drops, and it's totally messed up my sleep schedule. So that's been fun. Right. Photograph's useless. I am not sure I win here. Now. Yeah, we baton pass. Honestly, I should not have baton passed there. I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, still, I can... Yeah, I still win this. Unless Hyper Beam doesn't knock it out. Actually, Hyper Beam can technically miss. Like, it is only 90 accuracy. I think we roll the dice on this one, because I don't think Hyper Voice is powerful. Hyper Voice is definitely not powerful enough, because I took the special attack drop. Hyper Beam, and then... I may as well Calm Mind. There's no reason not to Calm Mind. Had Trick Room ended? Oh, no, you're just slower than me. Okay. That was a miscalculation on my part. GG. I think you can knock me out relatively easily with Spirit Break, so I'll let you. But if you don't KO me here, I'll just forfeit. Yeah, for the sake of everyone's time, I'm just gonna forfeit. I can't hurt you. Yep, GG. Yeah, that was a very close match. That was fun. Thank you for playing. Yeah, assuming there's nobody else that wants to battle. If there's anybody else who wants to battle, I will give you a few seconds to say something in chat right now. Just to give everybody else a chance. Oh, I should have pinned the room code. That would have been a good idea. I've streamed this game before, I promise. Pin message, cool. Oops. No, I do not want to leave the room. Alright, I'm not seeing anything in chat, so yeah, I'll battle you again. Yeah, I'll bring my blast team that I have prepared. Wait, no. Okay, I guess I'm battling you with the second team. Oops. Alright, Lopunny, Raichu, Ceruledge. Hey, I know a thing or two about that Pokemon. Hisuian, Zoroark, Incineroar, and Garchomp. Oh boy. Let's see. No obvious weather setters. We'd like to see it. Because there's an Incineroar, I don't really want to bring either of my ghosts. Well, okay, I have 3 ghosts. I don't want to bring Sinistchar or Ceruledge. And there's... Yeah, I'll bring my own Incineroar. Like, Sinistchar just has a really bad time against Incineroar basically any day of the week. And then Ceruledge also just can't really deal with Incineroar. I would say Incineroar is probably my least favorite Pokemon to see on the other side if I'm using this team. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Trick Room helps me. I doubt that you're going to fall for the Destiny Bond, because I've seen this team before, but also, you have 2 Pokemon that might be very tempted to go for that Frostlass. Right, Mega Lopunny fast. Duh. Although, not Mega Evolving did work out for me with Curse Body. For once, that's a situation where I would have liked Frostlass to try Destiny Bond in Trickery. That never happens. Okay, against these 2... Yeah, Sylveon. I'll go for the Calm Mind, and... I don't want to take the recharge turn of Hyper Beam, so I'm just going to have to face it. Welcome back, Armand. Yeah, I wish I had more of a concrete game plan here. That did way more than I thought. Oh, hello, Zoroark. Go away, Bob. My cursor happened to be, like, 2 inches from the ban button. Or the delete button. Let's see, what phase am I at? I'm at +1/+1, okay. And your move is to sit 2 more turns. I think that, yeah. There's the real thing. So this will be resistant, this isn't going to do nearly as much. I am kind of curious to see what it does. 32, it's respectable. And now I can play the funny. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not even going to bother with it. Goodbye, and yeah, we can clean up. Hello, Incineroar. There's always more Incineroar. Yeah, I really don't see what you would do in this situation. Trick Room, 1 more turn. And I'm gonna just make it worse. Intimidate. Yeah, protect all you want. That's just going to give me more time to move my stuff around. And Baton Pass. I love the Baton Pass shenanigans you can do with Choreograph. That is so fine. Incineroar did his job. Hey, welcome in, Maglive. Is that game or is that... You have one over. Part of it. Okay, GG. Those were good teams. I feel like we were overall fairly evenly matched. Like, those were some really good games. Alright, I see your boy Ghost is in the lobby. Anybody in chat want to out themselves as whoever I'm going to be battling next? Let's see, which team am I going to use? I'll swap back in this one. Oh, is this you again, Sleep Parrot? I thought you had a different name. well, I can't argue with the username and the type choices. Yeah, that's about where I end up most seasons. Like, I have gotten as high as Master Ball 3, but I didn't manage to stay there. Just to say I'm French, and I'm here to improve my English, so don't hesitate to correct me if I do a mistake. You are so fine. I speak some French. Thank you. Yeah, I'll run these. Yeah, I took French in high school. Mon français est très mal. Alright. I mean, Sableye good. At this point, I kind of feel like, is there any point in even trying to figure out what Sableye is just gonna do? Because it's just gonna do something else. I don't even think I consciously remembered that it could get Fake Out. I'm traumatized by Sableye in general. Although yours was particularly annoying. Alright, we got the Rock Slide flinch. I see no... wait. Sableye! Making me question my sanity here. Uh-oh. That's not good. Prankster doesn't work on dark types. Easiest mistake to make. I've made it so many times myself. Yeah, disable, Encore, Reflect, and Will-O-Wisp does me. Yeah. I mean, if it's your last Pokemon, you're kind of stuck. But with that said, how often is it going to be your last Pokemon? Alright, we go for it again, and then... I have no concept of Annihilate speed. Is it fast? Is it slow? I don't know. That doesn't work either. I'm kind of afraid that I'm just powering up the Annihilate. Drain Punch. It didn't need to Rage Fist, it could just heal itself. That's even more terrifying. Goodbye, Life Orb. I will take solace in the fact that the Life Orb is gone. The Life Orb is gone, right? I didn't actually see the text that said the Life Orb was gone. Alright, easy dual wing beat, and then... yeah, go for the knockoff. I like how the team got me magical, so I have to be useful. I mean, hey, if it's a team you're comfortable with, it's a team you're comfortable with. Which team is that? Okay, I don't have to worry about it now. Good. Okay, sorry. Can't really knock off your Mega Stone. That's not how Mega Stones work, but decent damage. I'm really hoping you don't have White Guard. Oh, good. I don't even know if either of those Pokemon can get White Guard, but I was very aware that if there was a White Guard, it was not going to involve me. So much of my time running Aerodactyl has been with Heartstone or whatever it is, the item that powers up rock types. I've wanted to run Pokesash, but there's always another Pokemon that needed it more. So, yeah. Yeah, GG. Yeah, I can see the use of having Mega Aerodactyl, but at least in my eyes, it's the sort of thing where anything that I really want to do with Aerodactyl, I can do without using up my Mega Slot. Like, yes, you're faster, you're stronger, but I'm just more comfortable using my Mega Slot with something else. That's just kind of my own personal preference and my style. John next? Okay. Oh, are these both your accounts? 215 speed stat, and also Felix isn't good in the first place. Yeah. I'm trying to remember, what did I battle you with before? It's probably this team. You know what? I'm just going to use the team I haven't used at all tonight. So this is a Regulation M-A team. I'm just going to call that out. And I have not touched this team in a long time. So this will be interesting. It is pretty straightforward though, okay? Aggron, Mega, question mark? Torpal, Cario, Sinistcha, Farigiraf, and a Ninetales. Okay. 2 different weathers. This is kind of the standard configuration for this team. This is how I tend to run it. Also, I just happened to notice that my sub count has gone up since the beginning of stream, so whoever subbed, thank you. Welcome to the channel, I hope you enjoy it. Alright. So, that is my weather, thank you very much. Yeah, I expected the Focus Sash. I'm kind of hoping you're going for Aurora Veil, because it'd be very funny. Yes! Yeah, you did get the Trick Room up, but... honestly, I got the funny. The Aurora Veil failed. Okay. Taunt and, more Heat Wave. Alright, enjoy your breakfast. Nope. I really like this one, Scott. It's really easy to bully strategies with it. So many different strategies. Oh, you're gonna Aurora Veil? Sunny Day. Oh, you're gonna use literally any status move? Prankster Taunt. That Faruggraph wasn't Armor Tail, was it? I shouldn't have been able to get away with that. Why was T-Tar not paralyzing or burn? Can someone tell? Oh, I think you're like behind by a bit because... yeah, it must not have been Armor Tail. That's the only thing I can think of. I got lucky, I guess. I have thought about running not Armor Tail for Faruggraph quite a bit, but also people keep just not respecting it, like either carelessly or because they're like testing it. I don't know, but it happens often enough that it's like, no, I actually have to have Armor Tail. The threat of Armor Tail alone is not enough. After non-Armor Tail for Faruggraph, I was kind of worried that would be Heat Sinistra. Yeah, I'm gonna be the insane person that sends out a Garchomp against the Alolan Ninetales. Sure, why not? I messed with this Garchomp's moveset because I was theory crafting on another team. Did I put it back? No, I just changed it in a different way. Okay. Okay, let's see. Trick Room for 2 more turns. That's not great. Alright, this is how we keep Garchomp in. Never mind. I should have double protected. Brother Blast, are you caught up, or are you watching stuff from earlier? Let's see. I mean, no reason not to Earthquake, and then... yeah, set up that burn. Yep, here's the wall. Anyways, I'm gonna keep this on the Good luck! Clefable is my favorite Pokemon in terms of competitive. Because I started playing competitive back in Gen 6. And like I was running a Calm Mind Clefable set, and I just remember like setting up to like +6 on full special stats and just totally sweeping people and going, oh, that's why status moves are good, and never look back. I've been playing competitive ever since. Yeah, with all due respect to the wall, I don't think it's at wallingness, or wallingness. Yep, GG. Welcome back, Armand. Starting competitive in Gen 9 is a wild time to start. Power creep has been so insane these last 2 generations. Yeah, I love competitive Pokemon, but power creep is hard to keep up with. So I'm a little confused. Were both of those last matches against you, Sleep Para, and those are just alts? Also, is there anybody who would like to battle at this point? First game with that team? Oh, gotcha, okay. Also, Mega Chestnut has a sub-Mega on the team. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I'm down to battle anybody. I can also go back to ladder if nobody wants to battle at this point. I am flexible. I will take a short water break though. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, if nobody says anything soon, I am going to go back to ladder to keep having something going on stream. I can always make another room. But yeah, it has been fun battling all of you. If nothing else, I feel much more warmed up for ladder. So much like a Trick Room team. It has Mega Clefable, Mega Chestnut, Hisuian Gudra, Hisuian Decidueye, Garganacl. Yeah, that's just a Trick Room team. What are you talking about? I see no difference between this and a Trick Room team. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna hop back in ladder. Ranked battles. Yeah, I love battling in ladder on stream, but like, I need to figure out either how to pay better attention while reading and interacting with chat, or I just need to actually ladder off stream, and ladder matches on stream are just for fun. But yeah, let's find a match. Alan, okay. Shalfa Clefable, nice. That is a Sand team. with the Trick Room option. Interesting. Okay, so Aerodactyl, T-Tar, Glamora, Reeniclus. I love Shiny Gliscor so much. I mean, I really like Gliscor in general, but Shiny Gliscor is very nice. And Garchomp. Alright, I think the play here... We have options to mess with the sand turn 1. Actually, that might just be a Mega T-Tar. The only other 2 Pokemon that can Mega Evolve... Actually, Glamora can Mega Evolve, I keep forgetting. But, like, I would say Mega Tyranitar is probably the most likely Mega on that team. It's like, definitely Sylveon. And yeah, I'll bring some strength. I almost changed my lead last second to be Photograph Sylveon instead, but... we'll see. Glamora and Gliscor. I don't want Trick Room yet, so I'm just going to Calm Mind, and then... not going to Mega. Just going to Will-O-Wisp into the Gliscor slot. I'm kind of guessing a T-Tar switch this turn. Not 100% sure. 780 hours in CA already? Dang. I do really like CA. CA was a good game. Not perfect, but good. Yeah, that was not the best first turn for me. Okay. Oh, Legends Arceus. Okay. That makes a lot more sense to have 780 hours in that. Because that's been several years. Alright, we bring Sinistcha in here. I'm kind of paranoid that, like, people are, like, reading my moves, and it's like, you know, like, the odds of the person I'm battling happening to be one of the people watching chat right now, or watching the stream right now, is so astronomically low. Hopefully take out that Glamora. And then just Shadow Ball Gliscor, get some chip. Yeah, that's fine. On one hand, that Toxic is really annoying, but, like, it's VGC. My game plan is to have this over before that's too much of a problem. I just need to get Gliscor low enough that it's not a huge problem later. More accurately, so that Sylveon can one-shot. Alright, so we Baton Pass and we Machakacha. are you cooking? Good time for it. That did basically nothing. And then, yeah, we get Sylveon with a boost to full special stats. And, yeah, that Glide Spore is 100% going to go for a Toxic, so I'm just going to Detect here and more Machagacha. That Glimmora will not go down. Oh, the Glide Spore is close enough. I'll take that. Yeah, Hyper Voice to finish. And then Life Dew for healing. Or Rage Powder, because I'm not convinced I'm going to outspeed Glyspore. So this way, if it uses Toxic and it goes first, the Toxic just goes on to the Pokemon that is already Toxic. Thank you. As much as I love Glyspore, I'm so glad that it's leaving the field. That thing was so annoying this game. Okay, T-Tar's probably going for Rock Slide. I'm just gonna spread moves. Bam, like... Hyper Voice Machagacha, I think even a T-Tar in Sand won't be able to take both of those. And one of those has to knock out the Glimmora, right? Please? Cool! That works too. Glimmora goes down. Yes? Please? Hey. I am happy to announce that the Glimmora is down. Let's see. Garchomp in back, probably? Yeah, okay. Garchomp for sure outspeeds. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit Detect. And I'm gonna set up Trick Room. Okay, yeah, what is your feed? That is... Dang it. Well, I'm so glad that I did that. Okay. Yeah, this is probably going to be a shorter stream, like I said earlier. Like, I'll still go for probably, I don't know, another 40 minutes or so. But I need sleep. It is showing in how I'm playing the game. Go for the Hyper Voice. If it somehow goes off, it goes off, but I don't think it is. This might come down to Rock Slide flinches now that I think about it, actually. Just got a 4-0 win with Mega Avalanche. Nice! Congratulations. Oh, yeah, it's got Iron Head. Yep, GG. Oh, I should unpin the codes, because those codes are no longer valid. Awesome. Okay. I think I'm going to switch teams, actually. I want to try out the new team a bit more. Like, I think the team that I was just playing with is my best team right now, but this will be more interesting for me at the very least, trying to figure this team out. Like, I literally threw this team together, at like noon today. It's like less than 12 hours ago. Hey. Clefable and Hisuian Decidueye. Isn't this kind of like how the team you were talking about? Ceruledge, Hisuian Avalok, Clefable, Oranguru, Hisuian Decidueye, and Aegislash. Okay. No weather setters, a lot of ground weak Pokemon. And I'm gonna bring Mega Metagross just for fun. The way that I team build is I generally start with kind of the core, like, ace Pokemon. You know, usually whatever your Mega's gonna be. In this case, I think I started with Metagross. Yeah, I wanted to build a Mega Metagross. And then I was, okay, what works well with Metagross? Well, Sand. Okay, well, Cheetar Excadrill, that's like the classic Sand core. And then I was like, okay, but what about other options? I know, I'm going to do this Cursed Rain Zard team. And that's how we got here. E-Girl voice tutorial. Yeah, what? Oh, right, I meant to move around items and give Excadrill the Focus Sash. Of course, having the Focus Sash on Aerodactyl is also very nice. Goodbye, Aegislash. It is kind of funny seeing it go down from its life orb when it didn't even get the KO because of my item. Alright, there's nothing stopping me from just hitting you with another Earthquake, although... Would Rock Slide be better? No, okay. And then, we're in Trick Room, don't do that. I'm gonna go for the Dual Wing to the Decidueye. Oh well. Excadrill did his job already, honestly. So now I have T-Tar, which... Okay, I can work with that. Oh, but there's a fighting type on the field. Fighting type and we're interested. But yeah, how do I get out of that? I really need to get rid of Roar. Like, Roar is there to deal with Trick Room, but Tyranitar isn't there to deal with the Trick Room half the time. Like, get rid of Roar, give it Protect. I'm gonna go for the knockoff on Oranguru, and then I'm gonna Mega Evolve and, yeah, second thing. Yes, I'm making myself faster, but, like, I was already faster. Not gonna lie, kind of forgot the Chople Berry was on Tyranitar. Yeah, Instruct's not gonna help. Okay, the bird is gone. Actually, wait, hang on then. 2 turns left for Trick Room. I'll go for the Iron Head this turn. I can protect next turn. Yeah, I didn't expect that to do much. I don't know, does Ninetale have like a % chance to like freeze or something? Oh, flinch. Okay. Like, I have no concept of what that move does. I'm just gonna look it up. Mountain Gale Pokemon. Oh, so it's basically Ice-type Rock Slide, just stronger and it hits your ally. Okay. I meant to protect that turn to avoid that. Oops. I mean, I don't think that Oranguru actually has any offensive options. So if I just knock the Avalugg out... Although, there's a really good chance that it has a Focus Sash. Yeah. If I had remembered to protect, I would have won. Oh, it's sturdy. Okay. Yep, GG. So yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do one more ladder battle. And then after that, I'm gonna do last call for viewer battles for the night. Shelfie Metagross is named WD Gaster. Nice. Yep. I am very frustrated because I had the plan to protect and I would have won if I had used protect. But then I just didn't use protect. Yeah, I'm not sleepy. Well, okay, I'm not sleepy, but I'm not tired. Not at all. Alright, what do we got? Frostlass, Sneasler, Basculegion, King Gambit, Duskform, Lycanroc, and Scovillain. Okay. I'm gonna run this in Zard mode because of Scovillain. Honestly, Arcaludon is kind of feels like the weak link on this team. Houndstone might work out there quite well, actually. I'll have to think about that one. So yeah, it's going to look like sun, then it's going to turn into rain, and then it's going to turn into sand. I'm just going through all the weathers today. My opponent might provide some snow. This battle's a meteorologist nightmare. Okay, so my guess here is that Sneasler is going to fake out. I'm not going to rely on weather here. I'm going to go for Heat Wave, and then I am going to go for Dual Repeat. And whatever lands, and I'll pick up the pieces from there. I don't have the brain cells to think of it more effectively than that. Yeah, so the Frostlass I run on the other team is with the idea in mind that Charizard is always going to be slower. And it's going to know that it's slower. Darn it. If I, like, fall asleep or something. Okay. That hurts. That was 50% accuracy. Son. I just got so unbelievably unlucky there. Okay. Got your sand up, and then... Yeah, I definitely need to put Protect on T-Tar instead of Roar. Alright, so knock off on Frostlass, not that I'm going to get it off, because close combat's coming in. And we're going to get rid of this Sneasler, because this Sneasler's been so annoying. Well, I just lost the Weather Ward. Again? The concept of probability itself just decided I wasn't going to win this match. Dang, that thing's frail. That's why you bring a focus sash. Makes sense. Alright, I am going to swap out T-Tar. Try and get weather control again. And we are going to try and knock out this darn weasel. Right, we're at 1 HP and there's an Accelerock on the field. That wasn't going to happen. Yep, GG. But yeah, like I said, after this match is going to be last call for Pure Battles. if nobody would like to, then I could just do like 1 or 2 more ladder matches. Yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out. I know I am not on top of my game, so thank you for having the patience to stick around. First thing I am going to do, regardless of if we're doing viewer battles or not, is I am changing over to Protect, because that battle would have gone so differently if I had it. Train Pokemon. Right there. Alright, double battle. We'll go with this name again. Flojo XY, okay. Good luck and have fun. Double Contrary in the first 2 Pokemon. That's a start. Alright, have a good one. Okay, so Serperior, Staraptor, Whimsicott, Charizard, Heliolisk, and Garchomp. The fact that I struggled for names there says a lot. Yeah, I need to go to bed after this stream. Okay, let's see. So, flying type moves are good against like half of that team. And then you have Ice Punch, so I'm bringing you, even though you're not going to be able to Mega. Yeah, I feel like Archaludon... I need to swap Archaludon out for something more supportive. Welcome in, Rish. Sure, why not? T-Tar. If you want to do a viewer battle, I can make a lobby after this battle. I'm just doing a ladder battle. Yeah, we can definitely do a viewer battle after this one. I'll set it up then. So, like, I can't not Rock Slide if there's a Charizard. And then... yeah, I'll spread burn around Heat Wave. Okay, I did not use Rain Dance yet because Helios is going to like that. Way too much. I just gotta hope for a flinch on the Garchomp. Nope. Alright, Bringing in Metagross, it's got Ice Beam. It's slow. We'll see what happens. I don't think you're going to want to use Earthquake with the Helios on the field, although it might be working for that. Alright, so we Tail Whip and we Protect. Get speed advantage. Parabolic Charge, maybe? Okay, Thunderbolt. Same result, for the most part. I am in Ultra Ball currently. I am not playing it to the best of my ability right now. I'm kind of out of it. And this is a highly experimental team. I just threw it together today. You know, this is actually a good spot for Dragon Dance. There we go. That's why we use Tail Whip. Tail for Charizard, maybe? Helios is back. Probably not for long. Oops. Rock Slide and Psychic Things. I'm not sure which of these is faster, actually. I want to say Metagross, but I also know I'm biased to think Metagross is faster than this. Unfortunate. Would have been very nice to hit that outside of the substitute. Yeah, I built this Cheetar to be pretty bulky. I think that was actually one of the specific interactions I trained it for. While the game is communicating, for those of you who are new here, I do polls on my YouTube channel like most weeks to determine what game I'll play the next Tuesday. So yeah, I would highly recommend, if you're enjoying the content, to check out those polls. There's currently 2 out right now, one for what game I'll play next week. It's kind of looking like Mario Kart, which I've never done on the channel before, so that's exciting. And then there's another poll for what Mario Karts people have access to, just in case people are looking for something. Or just in case people want to play, I know what the community has access to, basically. But whatever that game that we end up playing will be. That will be next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Pacific time. Basically the same time block as the stream. Although hopefully I will be less tired and I'll be able to go for 4 hours. GG. Sure. Actually, what time is it? Normally I would say yes, but I'm going to be ending stream pretty soon, so I don't really have time for a best of 3. Let's see, make a room. Oh, gotcha. Let's do, like, 1 match, see how long that takes, and then I will reevaluate from there. Do you want me to use different teams if we do best of 3? Oh, there's your room ID, by the way. 6515-0752. Cool. I will swap over to another team then. Good luck and have fun. I will be continuing to just talk through my decision making, so I would ask that you mute and tap out of the stream so you don't hear everything I'm doing. But yeah, have fun. Alright. Klefki and Overquill, not Pokemon you see every day. Archaludon, Dragonite, Basculegion, and Scizor, much more common Pokemon. This should be interesting. Generally pretty fast. Okay. That Overquill is going to be a pain in the butt. Like, he's got to see it, right? Like, that I don't really have a good option for it. Okay, so you are going to use Brain Dance with the Klefki, and then you are going to use Electroshock with Archaludon. To counter this, I'm going to use Destiny Bond this turn and then Mega Evolve next turn. Never mind. Still probably going to use the Steel type Frostlass and get Destiny Bond. Yep. Room ID, I forgot to type it in chat. You can rewind into the bot a little bit and it'll be on screen. Although I don't know if I'm going to have enough time for more viewer battles. We'll have to see. Let's wait. What's on the field? Okay, Sinistcha. I was really counting on you not bringing that. Go for another Calm Mind. And Rage Powder away from Photograph. I have a plan. It's kind of scuffed, but I have a plan. You've got your screens up. You know what? I'm having fun. I can go a bit later. We can do more viewer battles. Alright, set up Trick Room here, and then more Rage Powder. There's the Rain Dance. Okay. Excellent. Sintra's still up. And now I am free to Calm Mind once more and Rage Powder again. Sometimes you just gotta be greedy with the boost. That's what I've learned playing with this Photograph set. Although going past +3 would be overkill. Oh, you haven't attacked me. That's not good. GG. Yeah, I lose. Oh, they had Speed Tie. What? Yeah, I would not run Speed Tie on that Pokemon. That sounds like a recipe for confusing myself. GG. But yeah, Sleepwear, if you wanted to do another view battle, I'd be down at this point. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. Oh, wait, that's not the right button. So yeah, Rishi, if you want to do another battle, we can definitely do that, but I'm going to do another battle with Sleepwear first. Diggersby, Dragalge. You know, I'm going to give you points for originality. I don't see either of those Pokemon terribly often. Hisui and Typhlosion. Another pretty uncommon. I am blanking on this Pokemon's name. I'm going to skip it. I know this Pokemon's name. Aromatisse, that's it. Scrafty and Cofagrigus. So yeah, Scrafty is a little bit concerning. I am completely making a strategy up on the spot. No weather setters, so I can do that. And Sinisha, if nothing else, hospitality. Double kills. Well, I'm definitely not going to use Fake Out. Yeah, Darkest Lair, Typhlosion, and then... Actually, no. I'm going to take down the Cockabrigus. And Hypervoice. Oh! Well, I shrugged that off way better than I expected. Mummy. Yep. I was fine with that because it's Intimidate. I don't need it to proc again. At least not before I switch out. Unfortunately, the Trick Room happened anyway. No, the reason that I targeted into Cockabrigus so heavily was I figured it was going to be Trick Room. Now I should be able to finish it off. Oh. 8, we take 16 HP. Especially with the Citrus Berry. And then single target Hyper Voice, that should pretty easily clean up Cockabrigus. I am really glad I brought Single. Kind of an odd pick for me, but it is obviously working. Did I bring it back? Okay. Yeah, Frostlass cleans this up real nice. Parting Shot, Galgy, and... yeah, just another Hyper Voice, honestly. I really liked Mega Dragalge. I think Mega Dragalge... like, I liked the concept of Dragalge getting a Mega. Dragalge was, like, the poster child for, like, Pokemon that could really use a Mega. Like, cool, interesting design, interesting typing, just not quite strong enough. 2 more turns of treatment. Okay. That is perfectly fine. I have Rage Power. Unless you have Wide Guard. Please don't have Wide Guard. Oh yeah, supporting moves, that makes sense. But like, Poison Dragon is such a cool typing, just in concept. Thank you, Sinistra. You did your job perfectly. GG. It was a fun team. Thanks for playing. And then, yeah, Rish, if you wanted to go again, I will bring a different team this time. This is a new team for me. Good luck and have fun. Okay, I feel significantly better prepared for this team with this team. Dragonite's a little awkward. Although Sandstorm, I can use that to break through multi-scale. I'm just going to lead with the Sand team, and then have the option to switch over to Sun if I want to. I know enough to respect the Clucky now. So first we Rock Slide, and then we Rock Slide. I love that shiny Mega Dragonite looks like a Dragonair, color-wise. There's the Draco. I love how bulky this guitar is. Just go into matches and just... Yeah, hit me with a Draco Meteor, I don't care. Okay. I'm going to take a gamble here. Dragon Dance and Rock Slide. Oh, you're going to make me pay for that stamina boost. Yeah, I misread that. I expected a support move from Klefki, so I thought I could get away with it. There we go. I don't get the reference on the nicknames. Yeah, I figured. That's why I'm using Weather Ball instead of Heat Wave. Yeah, I've watched like the first episode of Naruto and that's it. Just not something I really grew up with. I'm glad that people seem to really enjoy it though. I'm glad that there's stuff out there that people enjoy. I don't have anything against it, you know? Oh, right. Yeah, you can attack. Duh. Charizard is not going to like this. Still have Excadrill, which is good. That is not good. So, last respects into Excadrill. Yeah, I love Arrow, but that dual wound is just not going to do enough. Even if they both crit. Yeah, I think that's GG. Electro Shot into Aerodactyl ends it. Yeah. Oh, right. I have a Focus Sash. That still doesn't help. Technically, maybe there is a path out of this, but, like, it's not earned if I win at this point. I got so insanely lucky that I may as well just go to Vegas at this point. Yep, GG. So yeah, is there anybody else that would like to do a viewer battle at this point? Sleep Power, are you still in there queuing for battle? Oh, okay, you two are battling. Sure, we can spectate that. Oh, I remember this name. Oh, my brain is not ready to try and figure out what two different people are about to do against each other. I mean, it looks like you're set up for a weather war again. I'm still kind of curious what you're doing with a Vileplume. Like, he might not be. If not, we can just do another battle. True. Just not the first Pokemon I would think of to try and take advantage of Chlorophyll. Oh! After you, okay. I understand now. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, assuming he's AFK, we can do one more battle, and then I'm probably going to wrap up stream after that. Unless anybody else wants to battle. Yeah, that was too quick for AFK. Yeah, I will say the Rain Dance Klefki, like, I saw that coming a mile away, but, like, because you didn't use it right away, I went, oh, I was wrong. And then you pulled it out. I'm like, oh no. I fell for it anyway. I saw it coming, and I still fell for it. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think your Dragonite just kind of sweeps here. I should try building a team around like a Dragonite. That sounds fun. It's a very good Pokemon. Oh, no Mega. Interesting. Oh yeah, using like actual Rain Dance, not Drizzle, but Rain Dance itself, you get to play some fun mind games against Mega Evolving Pokemon that set weather, because it's like, oh, well, I'll just hold off on setting weather. Wait, no, he can just keep doing it. And there's the overflow. Oh, oops. Well, GG. Okay, what I'm going to do is I am going to go into a blank court, and whoever would like to battle me may. Okay. In that case, I will prep to use the only team you have in battle. Good luck and have fun. Let's see. Yeah, standard configuration. Yeah, this was my Season 2 team. It has not been retrofitted for M-B at all. Although this is not the team that I got to Master Ball with that season. It wasn't quite good enough. I had to go back to my original team from the first season. Which is... I was about to say probably, but no, it is my favorite team that I've built in Champions. There's my Mega. And yours too? Question mark? Yep. Mega for Mega. But I don't want the ring. I like the sun. Dang, even in the rain, that did over half. Excellent job, Whimsicott. So yeah, pull Whimsicott back, keep those options open. Hey, that's gonna mess with my plans. Should have just sent it there, please. Hey, we got the burn. Needed something. Ooh, that's just gonna KO. Never mind. Yeah, we can do that. Hit him with a Volt Switch. Okay. I need to remember that Overquill is not a water type. It is a poisoned earth type. Hitting it with an electric move is not going to be super effective. I said sun. Yeah, Whimsicott did its job wonderfully there. Yes. I was trying to A through the thing telling me I couldn't do that, not do it again. Thank you, UI designers. At this point, the match turns into kind of a stat check. Okay. Well, if nothing else, we do a little bit of chip, and I will take it. That protect was very smart, by the way. So Garchomp protects. It's going to take hopefully 2 different Dragon moves here. Will-O-Wisp burns the Archaludon, gets some more chip. I know the Overquill is still in back. Did I knock anything else out? The Klefki was here. I think I knocked it out. I did not knock it out. Okay. I mean, there's no reason not to discharge. Yep, read. I kind of forgot about Klefki already, even though I was just talking about it being there. Doesn't matter. You read successfully. Unfortunately, it still didn't work. It didn't KO. I've got a shot. That Klefki switch was a good idea in theory, but I think it lost you the game. Wait, why didn't I attack? I wasn't paying attention. Protect, hopefully keep Garchomp in longer. Oh, that is not good. Chip for the multi-scale, although the burn would have helped with that anyway. Okay, Scale Shot into Dragonite, and then... why not? More discharge. hopefully this hits enough. Dang it. I was hopeful that I had something, but no. Welcome in Triforce Comet. Yeah, I could probably fit you in for like 1 or 2 games. I'm kind of trying to wind down stream, but I keep saying I'm gonna end after this battle, and then I don't end. It's been that kind of stream, but it's been good. It's been fun. I am a little off my game, but nonetheless, I enjoy Pokemon. Always have. Also, thank you for the follow. It is, yeah, Archaludon is trying so hard. If I had Protect, there's no way I make it through this turn, right? Maybe? I made it through the turn. Oh, welcome to the competitive scene. Yeah, I have been playing Pokemon for about 20 years, like most of my life, and then got into competitive about 10 years ago, kind of the tail end of Gen 6. Champions has finally given me the push I've needed to get into doubles, which has been a lot of fun. I think this comes down to speed. Which I can't imagine Overcool being too fast. Yep, GG. Doubles is a sweet format. I enjoy it more than singles battles for online games. Yeah, doubles is a lot of fun. Yeah, when I got my start with competitive, it was through Gen 6 random battles, and then I made my way over to Gen 6 OU, which is the Smogon format that's kind of like the flagship for each generation. And I just fell in love from there. But I got so used to singles that the concept of doubles just felt very strange. Yeah, VGC is new for me. Like, I basically started with champions. There's the room code for you, by the way. Yeah, I think, honestly, my favorite VGC format would be Regulation MA. And then my favorite singles format is probably Gen 5 OU. I went, and, like, I used to run a Discord server that was like just me and a bunch of friends, and we would do tournaments on Showdown. It was a lot of fun. I miss those days. Let's see. I am going to change names. But yeah, Gen 5 OU is kind of stupid, but it's really fun. Yeah, sounds good. Have fun. Alright, see you, Rish. Thanks for hanging out. It's been fun. Alright, Sinistcha, Incineroar, Dragalge, Alolan Ninetales, Raichu, Mura. Isn't this a... Did I battle the same team earlier? I don't think so. Okay. I'm going to lead Excadrill Metagross with T-Tar in the back, so I can hopefully gain weather control, assuming that Ninetales is in the lead. And then... Actually, you know what? We're going to do that, be a little bit trolly, have the option to just double Rock Slide at first, but also have the option to Tailwind. This leaves me open to a lot more things. Hello, Incineroar. Alright, already gonna switch over to Tyranitar. And I'm just gonna set up Tailwind. Yeah, that's fair. I just didn't want Excadrill to deal with the Intimidate the entire battle. Right, Trick Room. I should have saw that coming. Knock off on Farugarath, and then what else do we have? Oh, Metagross. Okay. Why not Rock Slide? I don't see any reason not to. Parting Shot off of Incineroar, I'm guessing? Yep. Okay. Hey, Dragalge. Bulberberry, okay. So first we Rock Slide, and then we Rock Slide. For my next trick, I will Rock Slide. You're not going to appreciate the Rock Slide. Yeah, I wish this team had better pivoting. Because it's going to take me a while to get Guitar back in, if I can get it at all. Aerodactyl on 1 HP. Okay, good swap here. No, I can't. That's not what I meant to do. Get Metagross in, and then... Actually, I can do something really funny here. Oh, wait, we're in Trick Room. That's not going to help. I can be confusing this way. Oh, wait, no, I just go down. Right. Yeah, sleep-deprived Pokemon battles may not have been the best idea. Alright, give me my weather back, please. Alright, Mega Evolve and Ice Punch Dragalge, Rock Slide both of them. I'm guessing Dragalge goes down to the Ice Punch. Alright, that's fair. Of course it did. And yeah, that's not going to do anything. Trick Room is over, so I am free to use Iron Head on the Ninetales. I'm in the red. This is not time to be Dragon Dancing. I am going to knock off the Incineroar Citrus Berry. I am assuming it has a Citrus Berry. You can do that. That is true. However, I get Excadrill in. Excadrill has no stat drops. Let's go. Protect and safest Earthquake ever. Okay, maybe not safest. It should be fine. I mean, Ninetales isn't going to attack this turn. It's so fine. The 1%. Oh, and I didn't get the knockoff off. Lovely. Let's just Iron Head, Ninetales, and Stomping Tantrum. Yeah, that's good. You know, Excadrill keeps just barely not knocking things out, which is the entire point of the life mode, is to knock things out when you're barely not going to. It's making me really reconsider the life orb on Excadrill. Alright, Psych Things on Dragalge. Hang on a second. This is the last turn of Sandstorm, and you have Rigarath in the back. I'm going to go for the Earthquake, and if I knock out my own Metagross, I knock out my own Metagross. Epic. Okay. So, okay, no more Incineroar Intimidate shenanigans. Awesome. We'd love to see it. I do lose my Sand Rush on Excadrill. That is something that I need to be aware of. Honestly, that kind of works in my favor, I think, though, because Metagross can attack more Excadrill now. So we protect with Metagross and then we Earthquake. Hopefully the Earthquake just handles everything, but if it doesn't, I can just keep going with the same strategy. GG. that was a good game. Thank you for playing. Yeah, that was also very informative for me. This is a new game for me as well. Need a good fighting type option or something like that, so steel types are an issue. Yeah. Let's see, what's out there right now? The only thing I can think of is Hisui and Decidueye, which is alright, I guess, but there's definitely better out there. Something I used to do, I'd enjoy it if it wouldn't need trigger. Yeah. Another slow Pokemon that kind of fits that niche, and I realize this is not very helpful. Yeah, Barbaracle could fit. Yeah, if you're fine having it as your second Mega. I used to run Focus Blast, or not Focus Blast, Aurasphere Mega Blastoise. That was fun because people just didn't see it coming. Obviously you have Lucario. I know there are good fighting types on the game. Why can't I think of them? Hawlucha. Obviously, Megastaraptor's been the talk of this entire regulation. I do have a Raichu Y with Focus Blast, but no way it would have made it past turn. Yeah. Mega Raichu Y is I remember the first time I streamed this regulation, and I'm like, how the heck am I supposed to beat this? But ever since I realized it is frailer than a sheet of paper, it's been a lot easier to deal with. Yeah, Staraptor might fit in fairly well. I mean, just be aware that everyone tries to tries to counter it. I saw that you would put the word blows, and my brain's just like, yeah, that's what we're saying now. I'm not sleep deprived, no! But yeah, thank you so much for battling. That was a lot of fun, and everybody else who's been battling as well tonight. Yeah. A fellow Lightning Rod enjoyer. Yeah, my first team from the first season was the Mega Blastoise team with Pelipper, and I had Lightning Rod Raichu in the back. It was very good fun. Yeah, I do Champions, obviously. I do Mario Maker, which has kind of become my bread and butter. Nier Automata, which is a game that most of my audience isn't terribly interested in, but I'm committed to finishing. I'm really enjoying it. I do Peglin, which I really enjoy, and a few other things here and there. I'm probably going to start doing Mario Kart next week as well. Yep, Peglin. You are a person of culture, is the takeaway I'm having from this conversation. But yeah, for everybody who's still watching, VOD watchers, everybody, thank you so much for watching. As a reminder, I do have polls for what game I play next Tuesday on the YouTube channel, as well as what Mario Kart games people can actually play online. So yeah, if you're interested in voting in either of those, please go check those out. And if you're new here, yeah, I'm Josh, or Clearing the Backlog, whatever you want to call me. I tend to go by backlog a lot as well. But yeah, I do streaming here on YouTube and Twitch. I also do long-form videos on YouTube and 3 shorts a week. So yeah, thank you again so much for watching. It has been a very fun stream, despite me being very... yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and yeah, I just hope things go well for you. God bless.